Friday. You know what that means. I'm gonna be doing some gardening stuff today. And I'm gonna be planting some onion sets. What's an onion set? Let me show you. These little guys are onion sets. A baby onion. So those were planted probably last year, and they germinated, and then they were uprooted so that they could be sold as seed. From what I understand about onions, they have a 2-year cycle, if you will. So when you plant an onion, it will sprout, and then it will form a bulb, and then the bulb will sort of shrink back as it overwinters, and then next year it'll grow even bigger. So these are going to be in year 2 of their life when I plant them. So we're going to be removing some of the silage tarp from the garden that, yes, I just laid last week, but I hadn't thought through this part, but it's okay because I have a plan. I'm going to pull back the tarp from one of the squares I made into the new bed, or the new garden space, garden number 2 we call that. And then I'm going to put some leaf mulch and wood chips over top of that, and then we're going to plant into that today. But first, we've got some germination. Look at these little babies. Makes me so happy. It's super loud, I'm sorry, but we lost power at 4 in the morning. I really don't know why, and thankfully my husband woke up because he noticed that the ceiling fan turned off. We have baby chicks down in the garage that are using a heat lamp to survive right now, so that was fun. But God is so good, you guys. We had 2 outlets in the whole house that worked in the power loss. One was the outlet that their heat lamp was plugged into. The other is the outlet that the heater in this sunroom is plugged into. So crazy. So the living things that we needed, obviously, aside from the humans, the chickens and the plants, were protected with a way to be warm. How sweet is that? But I wanted to show you the blooms on these strawberry plants that we just literally transplanted out last week of the garden. They've been in the sunroom, and look at this, you guys. The ones that are in the green stalk, they're drying out a lot faster than the ones in the trays behind me because, you know, it gets so warm in here, it's hard to keep it really moist. The leaves are kind of crunchy, so I'm not so sure how these are gonna do. I might need to move this whole unit outside sooner than later. I was trying to see if there were any blooms on any of these, and I don't see any right now. So we uncovered a corner of our garden bed space here just to get out one of these square raised beds that we made. And we're topping this off with some leaf mulch and wood chips, and we'll plant our onions there.